What is the meaning of anthropogenic process? Any idea? So pollution, anthropogenic process means nothing but a pollution or an environmental change by the human being. It is a man-made pollution or an environmental change. So that is nothing but a anthropogenic process or an emission. The pollution or environmental change due to the human activities. So what are the various human activities? What are the various human activities? So due to that, we will be having a 20% of CO2 emission. What are the various activities? Human internal pollution are body to control. Land pollution, yes. Land use change. Then air pollution. The air pollution is due to burning of fuels. Okay, burning of waste lines or burning of everything in open space. Then water pollution. So wastewater management. So we are absolutely zero the wastewater management. Then industry growth. Okay. So these are the various activities of an organic process. So what are they? Burning of fossil fuels. So what is the meaning of fossil fuels? What is the term indicates? Fossil fuels. In a CO2 will be using a 20% of our energy. Then how we will overcome all this? Yes. How we will overcome this? The waste we cannot able to control as well as the land use we cannot. Yes. So nowadays we will be destroying the agricultural land more and more, and industry growth is also keep on increasing. Then how we can be able to overcome all these issues? No. Then the other topic is CO2 consumption in a greenhouses. Okay. So what is the meaning of greenhouse? Greenhouse. So we are going to set up an artificial environmental setup under the single building. Okay. The building which is designed specifically for a specific type of environmental controls or environmental conditions. So what are the environmental conditions? So already we have studied the various environmental factors. What are the conditions or factors? Temperature, humidity, heat, ventilation, airflow. So many factors. And solar emissions. We have studied the various environmental factors, isn't it? Yes. So how out of those environmental factors, we are going to give the importance to the CO2. CO2 consumption in a greenhouses. Okay. Yes. So already we have set up an environment in a greenhouse for the various activities. For the light, we are setting up an artificial lighting system, and for ventilations, we will be having a provisions, and for the various types of greenhouses will be available. So based on the various environmental conditions in the outdoor as well as in the particular places, we are setting up various greenhouses. Isn't it? Yes. Then how we are going to calculate the CO2 consumption then? Yes. So different type of plants will be consuming a different type of energy. Either it may be a light or it may be a heat or CO2. Whatever the environmental factors we are going to analyze. Out of that all of 5 or 6 important factors, the CO2 consumption which is also varies by the plants. The different plants will consume a different types of CO2. Okay. So already we have set up an CO2 emission or CO2 process for the greenhouses. Okay. In that, so for the different types of plants. Yes. For the different type of plants, we are going to have a different consumption of CO2. So, in order to increase the CO2 enrichment, the CO2 which is an important factor for the whatever process, natural process, photosynthesis process. So, what is photosynthesis process? CO2 plus water under the sunlight will be obtaining the glucose as well as the oxygen. So already we have studied. So the CO2 is a main important component for the photosynthesis process, isn't it? So CO2 so for the various set of plants, so in order to carry out the photosynthesis process smoothly, so we are going to enrich the CO2. So what is the meaning of CO2 enrichment? CO2 enrichment, which is nothing but adding extra CO2 supply. So already we will be having a CO2 supply in the greenhouses. So out of this, we are going to add extra CO2. important component for the photosynthesis process. Why we need to go for the photosynthesis process? In order to increase the, so in order to for the plant growth as well as the crop growth, we require a photosynthesis process. Why we require all this? Why we need to consider all the environmental factors under the greenhouses? For the cultivation, okay. So nowadays we will be obtaining all the vegetables, fruits, flowers, everything in all the seasons. So in order to increase the efficiency, as well as the production, in order to increase the efficiency as well as the production and production of plant growth as well as the crop, we are going for this type of a method. Adding an enrichment, that is CO2 enrichment, which is nothing but we are going to add an extra CO2 under the environmental conditions of a greenhouses. Okay, by supplying an extra CO2 manually. So now to increase the production as well as the reduce the production cost, we are going for this type of method. So for this, we have an analysis is simulation model for the CO2 consumption. Yes. So before going into a simulation model, so already we have analyzed the various key factors or environmental factors. Once again we will review this. Yes. The first one is about the plants. So what type of a plant we are going to set up in a greenhouses? So inside the plants, whether we are going to grow a single type of a plant or whether we are going to grow a different set of a plants. So what is the area? So in how much area we are going to cultivate the plants. So the first one is about the plants as well as plants inside the greenhouses as well as how much area we are going to use for the greenhouses for the various set of plants. So that is the important key factor. So based on this only, we will be adding an extra CO2. Okay. And then the next one is about the temperature. So due to the temperature, is there any change in the CO2? No change. Is there any connection between the temperature and the CO2? Yes. No idea. Yes. The temperature varies and CO2 parameters also varies. Okay. The temperature is also affecting an CO2. Okay. So we have to consider this factors. Why we need to add an extra CO2? That is an important one. Okay. So plants as well as the area for the greenhouses and temperature, liquid or water writing here initial conditions. Yes. What are the initial conditions? So number of plants. How many number of plants we are going to build under a greenhouse? So the number of plants. That is we are considering that is a tree. So number of plants. Second one. Greenhouse dimension. And initial CO2 concentration. minus P into R into del P. Yes, CO2 consumption. How much amount of CO2 we are going to add extra? C0, which is nothing but an initial stage. So after that, after analyzing the initial stage of CO2, we are going to add extra CO2 supply. So for that extra CO2 supply, we are using that is a del C. Yes, this is equal to minus C into R into del P. Here the P represents number of plants we are going to build in a greenhouse. P is the number of plants. R, which is nothing but a energy rate. Just note down what is the meaning of R. R, number of plants. R is nothing but a energy rate. The unit of ppm. ppm, what's the meaning of ppm? ppm, parts per billion. So normally we will be having a 270 to 350 range of CO2, which is present in the atmosphere. Okay. So already we have seen that 270 lot of CO2 is present in the atmosphere. That is in terms of yes, we are calculating that is in terms of parts per billion. 1 divided by 10 power 6. So that is the meaning. Out of this billion, so we will be having a 350, 270 to 350 range. Yes. For the various set of plants, so what is the amount of this range? Okay. For each set of plants, we should be having this parts CO2 consumption in the various stages. So we are going to analyze the number of plants and number of rate of CO2 consumption. So that is in terms of a rate and then due to the time factor. Okay. So for 1 hour, how much is the rate? And for 2 hours, and 4 hours, for 24 hours. Okay. We are not going to analyze only for the hourly basis. We are going to do the analysis for the day basis. So for the 24 hours, what is the CO2 consumption? And for the after 2 days and after 12 hours, so we will be having the various consumption. So that is what this analysis model says about. So P is the number of plants, rate, and then time. Okay. Then after analyzing this, we are going to update the CO2 concentration. Update the CO2 concentration. So what is that? C into E plus H is equal to C of E, let us under the particular time period, what is the CO2 and then how much amount of extra CO2 we have added in the greenhouse. So that is what this update of CO2 concentration. Simulation here represents that we are going to analyze the performance parameter of various environmental conditions. Out of that various environmental conditions, here we are mainly considering the importance of CO2. Okay. So